I'm in the team which is called Engineering Enablement. We are responsible for all the engineering in the company in terms of development, health of the product, quality gates, all the likes, from choosing the IDEs, configuring the testing, helping people write tests for their product, and even debug the product until the CI/CD, all the way up to a healthy code that enters the main branch. Used GitHub. Before that, we used Bitbucket, but then we moved to GitHub, but it doesn't matter. And the CI was basically what they provided, which is you develop, you create a PR, and then you actually click on, just does the tests and everyone approves the PR, then you can simply merge it into the main train. Now, once that's merged, you still have to go to do a quality gate on the new content into master, onto the main branch. And sometimes that fails. And then what you do? So that was fairly fine when we were like 20 people. And then when we became like, I don't know, 50 or 100, it started to become really annoying, since you have lots of moving parts here. And when somebody enters a code into the main branch, sometimes he didn't test it with other PRs, or he wasn't aligned on the main branch. So it broke it. And when that broke it, we need to find who did the breaking. Was it his PR or a different PR or a collision, and so on. So that was really time wasting. And at that point, when you have the main branch broken, nobody can enter anything. Since it's broken, you need to stabilize it. And once you stabilized it, it like just held for maybe a few hours, and that was broken again. So that was really a challenge when we went to a bigger company. We tried to figure it out by maybe having more quality gates on the side of the developer, but that crippled us almost, because the velocity of the developers just went crazy down. So we had to find a solution. It's actually pretty good. We have, to be honest, 2 workflows that run to sanitize the code before entry into master, and that is done via Mergify. So the process today is you create a branch, you create a PR, you got approved, and once you're happy with it, well, yeah, you slap a label merge on it, and then Mergify will take control. It will take the PR, add it to a queue, and from there, it will start checking it against the master branch, the main branch. And if everything is fine, then you get all these PRs merged in. Now, in developers' life was significant this way. Before that, when the main branch got broke, like, you had to pull in almost half of the company. Guys, where is the problem? Who was the cause? Can you please triage it? And then you have like lots of people just stuck finding the problem. Today with Mergify, since Mergify actually, if the CI breaks and the quality gates tell Mergify that there's a failure here, Mergify will try to hunt down the cause, the faulty PR, and when it finds that PR, it throws it back to the user. Now, we have implemented lots of notifications all over the place via Slack. We have our own bot that we implemented. So the user actually, his life is really simple. He creates a PR, he slaps the merged label, and he goes to work on a different task. If the PR gets merged, no problem. Then there's a channel for that, and the channel will notify, congratulations, we have all these PRs merged, and he will also be tagged. So he will know that, oh yeah, mine's gone in. But if it gets disembarked, he will also get a notification, a personal one, telling him, I'm sorry, but your PR got thrown out. And then he goes in and checked why. But basically, it just changed their lives. They just finished with the PR. They're ready to merge. Just slap the merge label, and they're done. There's a lot of features in Mergify that just makes it way better than anything else, to be honest. For example, well, that's like from the last 2 weeks, I think. You guys just visualized the event logs for the PRs. I love this. It's amazing. It just shows me all the track. For example, if I see now that the queue is somehow stuck a bit, I go to the event logs, I have it visualized. Before that, I just went with REST APIs, and just, it just gives you much more visibility on what is going on. We also have priority queues. For example, okay, so everything is flowing, that's nice, but sometimes you have like this critical PR that needs to go like right now. So we have queues now, and we can manage priorities. So if somebody has something urgent, we just break everything, we just focus on that PR, we make it go through, and it goes in after sanitizing, of course, and it's just perfect. We had a few requests that were missing from Mergify, and the fact that we have a direct channel with Mergify is just amazing. It just really just shaves bureaucracy and time. Each time we have a bug or a problem, or we think there's a problem, we just send a message via Slack, and we get an instant response, and a very professional response with a solution. We had a few requests for Mergify for different features, and we got them implemented like in a matter of a week or even less, which is amazing. I mean, it's just amazing. You have a tool, and everyone's needs is a bit different, but when you have a company behind that tool that actually listens to you and actually knows that, yes, this is important, we'll make it for you, we'll make that happen. We need you to be focused on your work and not on what we do. So that's what Mergify does, and it just works. It's just amazing. I'm very happy with Mergify.